It is a good strategy. Seems logical, makes sense, and so we'll see how it goes. Slide on the bench for game one, trusting in Mythic, who has been just a lightning rod for them in the playoffs this season, in the past two series. As we're getting underway here.
I'm very excited for this one. I'm in game one of the finals. All the nerves. I mean, for the first minute, I expect to see nothing like crazy. I mean, maybe some missed passes. You know, it's just the nerves to work through these final series are always really fun to watch as a caster.
Yep, got to get the jitters out. We'll see some sloppy play probably in the beginning, but it's a 5-game series, best of 5, and so these teams going to have plenty of opportunities to make their mark on this series as we get the puck dropped. It'll be Rush up against Shaftman. Here we go. This is the finals. Rush tried to win the face-off. Shaftman stripped it away from him. And now it's Swift to Rush. Charging up a pass. Looking for an opening. Gets right past Nova. Takes a shot and Lightning Shield knocks it away. First shot of the game on target for Rush. And a good save by Lightning. We've got a pause, Kurt.
Well, we got a nice pause here. Rush definitely taking no time to get the first shot on the goal. That was actually a pretty nice one on the backside on Lightning. Had he waited a little bit longer for that shield to time out, he may have gotten something through, but Lightning definitely sticking with it, doing a great job, sniffing that one out. I'm not sure what the pause is for here. No, I didn't see anybody that was lagging their brains out, but maybe. Who knows?
Well, this is West. I just pulled up my ping here. I'm at actually pretty low at 75 for West for me.
Nice.
Maybe I'll get out there and play. No. But it is a pause. They've been paused for a while. Not sure why. But Nova and the Korhal War Pigs, known to set up some strategy and take a long time in doing so. There's been a little controversy surrounding how slow they've played in the playoffs, particularly with Nova using the possession, taking time with the puck, and picking their spots. But at the end of the day, it's not been overly overdone. So it's what it is as we get restarted.
All right, looks like Nova's going to come away with this puck from the backside of the net. A lot of time and space. Nobody's pressuring him just yet. Nova, last man, looks like he's looking for a pass to Mets and Shaft are really far out. Nobody really sneaking in through the slot yet. I see what you mean on the taking a lot of time. They're being really cautious. This is almost like a power play with actual hockey, not really getting any penetration just yet. They're just trying to get a good feel for the defense. Mets zings on off the bottom post, and Alert will pick it up. He is going to bounce that one down long to Rush, but Nova aggressively stealing away, gives it back to Mets. Mets chips it forwards. He's going to look inside of the slot, but Alert will steal it away. Alert off to the races. He's going to have a decent snipe chance coming up, but Nova will block the lane, plays it inside to Swift. Lightning Shield has been used, but Mets will steal it away. He's in alone. He's going to be spinning. He will lose it to Alert, who is boosting forwards to get some clearance. Back inside, bad pass picked off by Nova. Nova boosting off the bottom wing. He then gives it back inside to Shaft. Shaft boosting up, plays it back to Nova. Nova with a boost coming up, but he will not have to use it. He one-timers it back and then boosts to secure that puck. Nova back to Shaft. Shaft plays it inside to Mets. Then he will lose it. A little bit of the final nerves there. Played that one a little bit early. Alert has Rush wide open. Rush picks that puck up, but he did not opt to take the post that was open in front of him. That short post. Rush tried to go backdoor on it, and Lightning just sitting tight. Completely read that one. Sweat!
There it is. What a goal. Swift just powered it right in. Some persistence at the crease there. Kurt, it sounded like you had a problem there with the mic at the last second. You all right?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Oh, you're back. All right.
No, I'm good.
Very nice.
Gucci.
All right, well, we've got Nova on the puck now, trying to respond from that Swift goal. Nova's going to try and power it up the side, trying to find Mets, but Rush clicks it away. Rush now avoiding Shaftman, and now this is Alert Eyes with some room on the side. Alert looking for Rush, the third man. Rush gets out of there very quickly, not wanting to give up possession. Tries a long snipe, but off the post. Lightning not needing to do anything. This is Nova, not able to catch Mets' initial pass. Nova off the boards to Metz. He couldn't collect that one either. And so Swift regains possession. Kaldir now looking to score. Alert Eyes tries to find a pass, and that one ends up being a shot off the post. This is Nova battling with Alert. Loses it to Alert Eyes. And Nova yellows him, gets in through. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and Marker left the near post open, but Swift swooped in. Great defense to steal it away. Rush finds Alert Eyes. Oh boy, Alert Eyes just should have scored, but didn't score. Lightning was on the bottom and would have been a nice goal for Alert, but missed the net completely. He'll get another chance, though, as Shaftman, trying to make something happen, gets the puck to Nova. Nova, pretty close to the crease, retreats a little bit. Metz is just sitting there. Finally comes forward. Nova looking to get it through Rush, but can't do it. Rush comes away with it now. Just Shaftman to beat. Rush takes a long snipe. Easy save for Lightning. Uses a shield. And Swift can't get it through Metz, and steals it from Metz, though. Oh boy, Shaftman's yellow was dangerous, but Nova ended up recovering it for Korhal. Warpig, oh my goodness, Marker left short open, even with a shield, and it is tied at 1. The first shot for Korhal is a near side snipe by Metz, and it's a goal.
Yeah, it's one of the easiest shots for any shooter to take, just on that short side post. Oftentimes the most overlooked one. Oftentimes shooters thinking they have to make a million moves to score, but but a quick return there coming by the Yetis, just not going to go into the break here tied. They want that lead, and a great fight to get that one in the back of the net.
Yep, as we see Rush and company running right up to us after they score. Interesting. They did the same thing in Probe. Well, Swift looking for Rush here, and Rush's one-timer to end the first period is right at Lightning. So 2-1. Some interesting action for both teams, Kurt, as Swift able to score a couple of goals.
Yeah, Swift, he's been in the right place at the right time. You know, the first one was really just sheer determination, just sticking with it. It's easy to pull off of the slot when it's just nothing but a click battle, but Swift stuck in there and just kept hammering home into the back of the net, and he snuck that first one in. And then, I mean, it says one shot for Korhal, but they had a couple of attempts. There was a cross pass that Nova attempted that he unfortunately slowed down a little bit too much to get that one over to Metz. He did have a good pickoff of Alert on the bottom side, but you know, if they get that look again, Alert as the last man back has never been the best defender for Kaldir. So if they get that look again, I would not be surprised to see some YOLO attempts from Korhal to stuff at home.
Well, hopefully if you're a Kaldir fan sitting at home, hopefully Marker has woken up after that near post goal allowed, but we'll see if he can make some adjustments after the Metz snipe is the only goal for Korhal. And obviously for them, they've had some good chances, as you said, but Kaldir looks to be the aggressor early on thus far, despite the fact that Nova and Metz, plenty of possession here, I'm sure. Metz tried a one-timer snipe there. That didn't go. Kurt?
Alert has been he's been a little bit off the mark. He's had a couple shots miss wide, so we'll see how he plays the rest of this game. Swift here picking up this loose puck. He's gonna play that one way across to Alert. Very dangerous with Shaftman, but they do have a good break coming out of it. Alert with the snipe will hit the post. Rush gets the nice cutback, and he stuffs it home.
Wow, what accuracy from Rush to bang that right off the bottom post at an angle that was very difficult. He finally persevered through a couple of defensive clicks and powered it home as Lightning had boosted top. It's now 3-1. Kaldir with a pretty commanding 2-goal lead here midway through the second period. Nova with possession, trying to set something up, avoids Alert Eyes' boost. Nova looking for Metz, but he's covered by a pair of defenders. Swift able to pick Nova off and finds Alert Eyes. What a great pass. It's 2-0. Rush's one-timer, though, right at Lightning. Alert Eyes probably should have retained possession for a little longer and gotten a little closer to the net. But well done by Lightning to maintain composure and stop the Rush one-timer. Rush now looking to get forward, trying to find Alert Eyes. Nova clicks it away. And Alert re-steals. Might be another chance for Kaldir as Alert Eyes spins inside. Finds Swift, who one-timers right at Lightning, hoping he would evac, and he didn't. Well done again by Lightning to make the save. He'll pick up the puck for Korhal, and the Warpig offense resets. This is over to Metz off the boards. Nova finding him. Swift clicks Metz away, though, and Alert Eyes, good one-timer to clear it defensively. Now finds Swift off the boards. Can Swift find Rush? He can. Rush looking to get past Nova. Swift's one-timer intercepted by Metz. It would look like a dangerous shot there. Lightning didn't boost top. One can only wonder whether or not it would have resulted in a goal, a fourth goal for Kaldir. This is Nova now. Shaftman in front of him. Looking for an opening Metz one-timer, intercepted by Swift again from far out. Both these teams trying some shots from a decent distance as Shaftman clicks away at Alert Eyes. And now Korhal may have a chance here. Metz takes a shot. Again, Swift is there, as he's been all season and throughout the playoffs, doing an excellent job defensively for the Yetis, Kurt.
Yeah. Shaftman here is going to be attempting to steal it from Alert, but he's playing it well. Over to Rush, then to Swift. Swift in the slot. He does have Rush as the option. He's going to miss that pass going up top. Metz now in the corner. Going to play that behind. Play that down to Nova. Now you're seeing a lot of spaces being given by Kaldir to these Korhal War Pigs. They're really giving a lot of space to that last man. Metz takes a beautiful shot, but a great save by Marker on that bottom side. Great reaction there. Rush now, boosting very awkwardly a little bit. And then there's going to be a chase for the puck here. Rush, sure left clicker. Little boost forwards, wins it. Nova now chips that one to Shaft. Shaft across center ice. He will give it back to Nova, but a missed pass there. As this will get played back to Lightning, their goalie. Lightning gives this over to Nova. Nova does have Shaft in the center. He boosts forwards, though. Plays that one back, and Rush will intercept. Takes it safely to the top boards. Does have Shaft pressuring, but you'll easily play that to Alert. Alert. Just drifting towards the top boards. Gives a couple head fakes. Boosts in the slot. Takes a shot and misses again. Man. Alert's having a real rough go on these finishes. He's missed the net about 4 or 3 times on similar-looking plays. But, if he sticks with it, he'll hit home eventually.
Well, Lightning took his time in finding Nova, and that'll end the period, actually, without any further action. So we saw one more goal for Rush there in that second period. Kaldir, definitely the aggressors, dominating the game offensively, and Korhal not able to stay with him. Kurt is a mixed grill. Interesting comment from Marker. Not sure what that means, but congratulations, buddy.
I'm great friends with a lot of these players, so they just want my attention. You just pretend like they're not talking.
All right, we'll do that. Rush for the crown. 15 passes completed. Typically, it's Nova with the most passes completed. He does have by far the most time of possession, but Korhal just offensively taking some long shots and some awkward angles, not able to get past Marker. Well, really, actually not able to get past Swift. They need to get closer to the crease and somehow get the puck by Swift. His defense has been excellent. Has Alert Eyes almost got a nice steal there right in front of the crease of Lightning off of Shaftman, but able to click it away. And now Alert Eyes trying to get by Metz. Kaldir, it takes a snipe short side. Lightning is able to make the save. It didn't look like he was quite accurate enough. Was Alert off the post there, actually. Metz dribbles past Alert Eyes, looking for near side, and Marker able to save that one again. Pretty routine save, and for some reason held it for a face-off.
Yeah, Metz was almost able to bait out because he boosted forwards, and Shaft was sitting in the slot, and I think Marker really thought he was going to get to it. But, nice attempt. You never know if you don't try, right?
It's true. It's true. Sometimes those meta plays can really work out for you, and in a game like this, one goal is of critical importance. So we've got Nova now back on the puck for Korhal. 3 minutes left in the second period of Game 1. Nova needing some offense. Korhal not used to playing from behind, really, in the playoffs, as Metz tries another snipe on the short side, easily smacked away by Marker's shield. Marker, for some reason, comes out for that and able to boost back in time to get the save.
Marker just wants to get involved.
He does. Typical Marker. Good goalie. Rush scores. What a move there. Gets right past the defender. Puts him in the spin cycle. And that's a nice goal. 4-1 off the top post.
Yeah, Nova just got put on a poster right there. Nova, again, that last defender, he was right on top of Rush, but Rush just dangling that puck in front of his face, able to stuff it home. Beautiful finish by Rush, just showing you how it's done. He's come a long way from that solid defender that he used to be to being a pretty good offensive threat. Shaftman coming off his top wing. He takes the snipe, and Swift will block it. Gets played out to Alert. Alert now, boosting forwards. Team is in a 3-0, a 3-goal lead, so they do have quite a lot of leniency here. So some crazy YOLOs might get attempted. You never know. Nova boosting it forwards off the bottom wing. You will then look inside and sit tight. Nothing open. Does have Shaft in front of him. Boost forwards. Tries to cross it to Metz, but Swift, he is with him step for step. And the bounce pass out to Rush. Almost connects. That's going to get picked up by Lightning at his crease. Plays it up to Shaftman. Shaftman bouncing that one out to Metz. Metz will have to pick it up off the back wall. Boosts forwards. Doesn't get quite the separation he was hoping for. He's going to look for Nova. Does have him in the top wing. He boosts forwards. He is going to dangle that puck around, and Rush will steal it with ease. Rush backing out. Does have Alert. Not going to use him. Goes to Swift. Great pass. Swift. He's going to be holding on for a shot. He takes it, gets over to Alert. And the War Pigs are going to fight over each other for a little bit there on the crease. Shaftman bouncing this one out to Metz. It is definitely do or die time. And Kaldir's hopes of winning this first game look pretty good. Alert with a great shot. That one was on target. But Lightning will save it. Gives it over to Nova. Nova looking down for Shaftman. Not going to connect there. Metz will pick it up. And Metz circling down. Stolen by Rush. Rush bouncing this one to Swift. Swift has Alert. Alert takes the shot. And Lightning will make the save. But this game is just coming down to a closed. Kaldir just kind of coasting to the victory here. Shaftman picks it up. Goes forwards with it. It is intercepted by Rush. Metz will fight for it, but Rush will clear it away. And 30 seconds remaining. Puck goes towards Swift here. Trying to get some more fireworks going for his fan base, but Metz will intercept it. Plays it to Nova. Nova having a pretty good chance here, and he's going to stuff that one off the bottom side. We're going to get maybe a vortex. There we go. We get a vortex. I'm
happy. You're happy, and so is Korhal, able to pick up the second goal. It won't matter, as they won't win this game, but obviously without Slide fending off Kaldir 4-2, pretty close. Oh, never mind. was 4-2, and now it's 5-2.
Players, they always hear you as a caster, and they'll do anything in their power to make you wrong, no matter what. You say something, predict something, they'll do whatever it takes, even intentionally losing just to make sure that you're wrong. It's terrible.
Interesting. Well, that ends game one. Swift saying good game, Lightning the same, and what a game it was. Kaldir exercised their will as they have all season, especially in the playoffs, winning this game handily 5-2. And Korhal with some questions that they're going to need answers to. Game two, obviously they'll probably go east and they'll play Slide, and so that'll be at their best. If they can't win game two, it's going to be a really tough series for them. But hopefully they're able to respond in game two with a full lineup. No Shaftman magic this game, no goals for him. But, you know, Korhal, it's not over yet. So they go back home on East, and we'll see what they can do there.
Yeah, Rush had himself a beautiful game here. I mean, 2 goals, 2 assists, 21 passes. I mean, he's the show there for Kaldir. Puck goes to him, and he will take care of it and make all the great plays. He's the great point guard. But really just the shot difference for Korhal has got to be a little bit alarming because the save percentages aren't too far off. I mean, Marker and Lightning are pretty on par with each other, but just they allowed a lot of shots to get on Lightning, who's a pretty solid goalie. And some of those one-timers are really just set up by the defense. They got to give them a little bit more of a break because I've seen Lightning have some great games. But you know, they got to give them some help. And my StarCraft crashed. I'll be back. Don't worry.
All right, nice. Well, I'm looking at the shot chart here. A lot of red for Kaldir, not so much blue for Korhal. Obviously, 16-7 on the shot count, and a lot of the goals Kaldir did take a lot of shots from outside. Not really any of them went in, but a lot of those goals right in close at the crease or very near to it. And Korhal really not any shot attempts at the crease. The closest one was by Metz, and it wasn't a goal. So they're going to need to get inside. They're just getting out-clicked here, and I don't think they're going to win with some of these goals from distance. So hopefully, for their sake, if you're a Korhal fan, Slide can be the difference in Game 2.
Yeah, hopefully. Shaftman, I could definitely tell he was getting lost. Oh, by the way, if my mic sounds different, I swapped mics. So,
Gotcha.
so don't freak out.
Oh, sound good.
So, yeah, I mean, I definitely noticed a couple times Shaftman, though I know he's number one in everyone's hearts. He did get lost a little bit during that game. He did look like he wasn't really sure where to go in certain situations, which can be fine. He could have just been nervous. I mean, he does. I mean, he's a 10th round pick, so he's in what I would call way over his head. But maybe he's up to the challenge. You never know. But yeah, he definitely got lost a little bit in that game. Slide could be the difference maker, but the biggest thing for Korhal is just to get the lead, because that slow style of theirs is the worst when you are trying to come from behind, especially for more than one goal. I mean, that Korhal's designed to take a lead early and then just be as patient as possible and let the other team in their desperation make all the mistakes, and then they reap the rewards from that point on. That's really Korhal's strategy from what it looks like to me. So really getting that first goal for Korhal is the most important in terms of their game plan.
I think you're exactly